Alright, so I'm going to show you how you can position your offer in a different way so that you can get an advantage over your competition. Well, I'm going to show you the exact offer structure that you can use, and this is the offer structure that you should be using if you don't want to get destroyed in this competition. Because, bro, it is so competitive right now. Just a few years ago when I started this agency, well, I was doing everything I can to sign my first client, and well, nothing worked. I was following the advice of all these gurus. I was doing everything they were telling me to do, but it just wouldn't work. And well, I made some money, but when I implemented this model into my agency, which I'm gonna show in this video, bro, everything made so much sense and I started to make the real profits then. Currently, we're selling this offer to realtors as a 12-week program and it's worth 6.5K. So yeah, this is valuable. And let me just show you how you can do the same for your own agency or your coaching business if you want to actually make money and enjoy the business you're running. Because if you don't have the system implemented, then your competition is going to destroy you. If you're selling an information business, if you have an information business in which you sell information, bro, in a few weeks, everyone and anyone can copy you. Because, like, you know how many pirated courses out there? You will become one of them eventually. And if you're selling the agency model, then you wouldn't have a fast growth. Yes, the agency model is way more sustainable than the coaching model, and in this video I'm gonna show you why that is the case. But if you're running the agency model, you probably know that it is slow as fuck. Like, you can't really grow. It is easy to sell this offer, but it's hard to fulfill this offer, and you don't really make that much money in the agency model. Let me show you how you can combine this offer, because many people are confused whether they should start a coaching business or IPG or an agency business, but this video is going to make that clear for you. When you have customers or clients or partners in any type of business, this is how it should be going. This is your ladder should be. This is how your ladder should be. Every business first gets customers. And by customers, I mean, you spend less time with these people. And let's say you go to Starbucks and the person who will give you your coffee, he wouldn't spend more than 2 minutes with you. So the entire company of Starbucks doesn't spend that much time with you. But if you go to, let's say, if you go to work with an agency, then that agency is going to spend months working with you. So you become a client of them. And when you partner up with someone, then that person is going to spend a lot of time in your business. So by customer, client, and partner, the more effort you have to spend in someone's business, the higher they go and the more money they will be paying for you. So in first, we all have customers. For a lot of YouTubers, for a lot of coaches, this is their YouTube audience. So if you watch someone's YouTube videos, and in this case, well, I'm not selling anything, but if I was selling something, then you will be my customer because you're watching my YouTube video and I'm giving you free value. You know how a lot of them have free courses? Well, the reason why they have free courses isn't because they care so much about you, but the reason is because they want to turn you into a customer so that eventually you can become a client. But if you're not a customer in the first place, then turning you into a client is way more harder, because what is easier? Making someone watch a free course or making them buy a high ticket offer for 10K, for 15K? Which one is easier? First one, obviously. So if you do the first one, then you can get more people into the second one. Because let's say you have 100 people. If you direct all these 100 people into your high ticket offer, then only one would buy. But if you were to direct these people into becoming a customer, if he would watch these videos, so let's say as these are all free, not including this, as these are mainly free, let's say 10 people became your customers. And if you were to offer these people to become a client and your high ticket offer, then maybe 3 of them would become your high ticket client. This is 3% conversion and this is 1% conversion. So here you're making a lot of money. So you need to generate attention into your customer funnel, not your client funnel, but your customer funnel. And I hope you see why the agency model sucks so much, because in the agency model, you're trying to get clients, but when it comes to coaching model, a lot of coaches have personal brands. And the reason why they have personal brands is for you to become a customer. But in the agency model, as you don't have a personal brand, you can't really turn people into customers. So you're doing everything you can to turn people into clients, but as you can see from here, the conversion rate to turn someone as a stranger into a client is super low. I will be showing the offer structure you should be using, but I really want to make this clear because you need to take people up this ladder. You first need to give them some value for free. Then you need to give them more value for more price. So this would be your community or something like that. And eventually you can turn them into a client And finally, the final step would be becoming a partner, but that is too much for you right now. Our goal is to turn people into clients, not partners at this stage. Now look, this doesn't mean that you have to become a YouTuber and try selling people into how to run an agency offer. No. You can do the same thing with local businesses. And by that I mean you can reach out to a local business and make them book a call. And before the meeting, you can send them some videos, a lot of videos. I mean, you can send them some YouTube videos, some Loom videos that you recorded. And you need to turn them into customers so that you can turn them into clients in the future. You can create a free community for local businesses. You can give them something like a free course. And again, you can send them some free videos. But if you do that, then you will have customers. And turning customers into client is way easier than turning strangers into clients. Because if you ask someone to become a client, now you're asking for a big investment. You're asking for a big investment in money, in emotions, in time. And people aren't ready to do that investment with you if they don't know who you are. But if they become a customer, so if you make them invest a little with you in the first place, so they spend a little time here, they don't spend any money or some money if you're running a paid community. Here, they do a little investment. And if you know psychology, you know that if people do a little investment, they're more likely to do the bigger investment. So that is our goal in this entire process. First, we want to make them spend some time with us, and eventually they can spend more money with us. Once you turn them into a client or a partner, now let me show you the delivery you should be doing so that you can have a business that you love running, that you actually enjoy running, and that is making you a lot of profits every single month, and that is consistent. Our goal in this model is to give growth to our clients. And how does growth come? So growth comes from the rate of learning. So you need to have a lot of information and you need to multiply that by implementation. So if you have a lot of information but no implementation, then there wouldn't be any growth if you know basic maths, which I hope you do if you're trying to run an agency. Or if you have no information and if you have a lot of implementation, then this wouldn't mean shit also. You need to have both if you want to run a successful agency, if you want to become a successful growth partner, or if you want to have clients who actually enjoy working with you. Because let's take a look at why these models are so powerful when they're combined. Because one by one, so consulting model by itself isn't that powerful because this has fast growth because of personal brand and because you're first getting customers, then getting clients, then getting partners. But it's not that stable because you're selling information, and selling information isn't that stable because, again, you can have a lot of people pirating your courses, a lot of people stealing from you, and this is not sustainable because you need information only one time. So it's not a recurring event. You need the same information every single month. So you can get a client, but after they get the information, they don't really need you any longer, and they will find a new person to get the next information. And when you're running the agency model, as you're trying to get clients in the first place, this is so slow. And you probably notice if you're running an agency, this is so slow because you're selling the implementation. By the way, selling implementation is way easier than selling information. But why the coaches are scaling super fast is, again, because they're personal brands. Let's take a look at the advantages. So here in the consulting model, you have fast growth. So this is so fucking fast. You see a lot of coaches who scale to 50K a month in like 2 months after starting. But in the agency model, it is so slow. So this is slow, but this is stable. So if you're making 50K a month with your agency, you know that if you don't suddenly fuck up and change something in the agency drastically, then you would keep making 50K for the following 2-3 months consistently. But in the coaching, that's not the case. So this has fast growth and this is stable. This is easy to sell, and this is hard to sell. So if you combine these two models, by the way, the reason why agency model is so hard is because you're leveraging a logo here. You're not leveraging a person like you're doing in the coaching model, as you're leveraging your personal brand. And people always buy from people. So here you're leveraging a logo, which is not a person. And in this case, in coaching's case, you're leveraging a person, which is the reason why you're growing so fast. So the best business model with a fast growth, it will be easy to sell and it should be stable. And if that is the case, then everyone should be running that business model. But I'm not sure why no one is running this. And if you are watching this video and if you don't implement what I teach you in this video, then you don't really deserve to make money that much. And I hope you implement what I teach you because no one is doing this. And this has so much potential. If you want to combine these two models, then we should be combining the delivery of these two models. In the consulting model, this is basically an info business. You have a course and you have coaching calls. And in the implementation model, you mainly have appointment setting, you manage the ads, and you manage content. So you need to combine these if you want to have the best business model. Yes, look, yes, this might seem scary. And yes, I'm telling you to do a lot of things. I'm telling you to create a course, do coaching calls, do the appointment setting, manage the ads, and manage the content. But if you think about it, in this business model, you will be paid a lot of money. And if you're getting paid a lot of money, the great thing about money is that once you get paid money, you have a lot of options. Once you get paid a lot of money, now you have the option to hire great talent, great people into your company. And notice how I'm saying company, because in this case, finally, you're not a freelancer or a coach, you're running a company. And once you get paid a lot of money, you can hire talent for your company. So here, you would get a customer. You will educate them and they will become your client. Now, as this person, your client, is paying you a lot of money, 10K, 15K, whatever you want, but he will be paying you a lot of money because this is so valuable. You're giving growth, you're selling growth to companies by helping them with learning and by helping them with implementation. And with this money, you can hire a great team and you will have some profits. You will have a lot of profits. You can hire a great team. This team is going to deliver great results because the best media buyer on Upwork can get better results with ads than you. So that person is going to get great results. And when you get great results, you will actually have happy clients, happy people, happy clients. And those people, they would love to give you referrals because why would you not? Why would you not give referrals to a great company, your company? So they give you referrals and you will have unlimited customers. And once you have customers, you will have clients and the cycle will continue itself. And this is the best flywheel. Like this flywheel gives you clients. This is making you a lot of money, helping you run a great company. And this makes you deliver great results for your clients. This should be the goal of us if you want to run a business. Your goal shouldn't be to make money. Yes, you can make money. You can make money in every single business model, bro. Trust me. You probably have, if you have been watching this video for a while, you probably have enough mental capacity to be successful in any business model. But our goal is to run a business that gives us purpose, that is purposeful and that we love doing. Because if not, then there is no point, because every business model can make you money. And this is the reason why a lot of people are skeptical when it comes to running something like OnlyFans Studios, because that is not purposeful. But helping people and becoming useful, it is purposeful. And it is actually the goal of living and goal of being a human. And in this model, asking for these high prices is going to be so easy because again, you will hop on a call with people who are already your customers. So that is one thing. It is one thing. And you will have so much confidence because you know that you have a great team, or you can hire a great team to deliver on your promise, because there is someone out there who can deliver on everything you promise. So you just need to find that person and pay them the money they want. And because you're getting paid a lot of money, you can pay that person the amount of money that he wants. And if your team is happy, if your people are happy, then your clients would be happy too, as they would be getting great results. So just implement this, and please implement this, because a lot of people are watching videos just to feel good. They watch videos just to feel good, and they never take action. They never implement. They get information. They become happy because they think that they know a lot of shit, but they never implement. So please, please, please think about this and find a way you can do this. If you want more help, there's a link to our Discord server in the description. I personally help anyone who joins there, so if that is something you would be interested in, go check that out. If you're not sure how to find great people and coaches for your company, you can comment it down below and I can send you a resource, and once you make money, you can take a look at that resource and you can hire great people for your company. So yeah, if you want that, just comment down below. And if you find it hard to be consistent with doing the work, you can check out the video on the screen right now. Thanks for watching till the end. Have a blessed day and good luck, brother.